Hey everybody, we are back with another 30 minutes with Deluxe and Adrian. And Adrian is breaking a bunch of his toys. So, how you doing,
Nothing
good
new.
sir? That's true.
Good. How are you, man?
I'm good. I guess I need to
Very
get on
good.
YouTube to actually see if anybody's ever watching this, but
I'm not
whatever.
going to attempt that because last time that killed my computer. I got like
That's
Australia
true,
internet.
man.
Yeah.
I hope that your cricket internet doesn't crap out on us again.
We don't even have cricket internet. What it is, it's a long trail of kangaroos, and the message just gets passed. They all whisper it to each other, and
Oh.
eventually it gets to a satellite tower. Yeah.
So as everybody can see, I have a webcam now finally, and he always had one. Adrian always had one, but I finally got one in Friday, so now you can see my background and all that good stuff. Hey, we
It's
got one
beautiful.
person watching. All right, someone's up this late. That's awesome. So, did you, by any chance, in the last time we talked, did you get anything?
I'm expecting a bunch of mail today, and I got some slips, but I didn't go to the post office. No.
Oh, you should have went to the post office before you got on, man.
Yeah, I wanted to just rush home to you.
It's whatever. Um,
Yep.
I got the Studio Series Shadow Warrior or the Shadow Warrior or Shadow Radiator. I'm sorry, Shadow Radiator. God,
I like
whatever.
Shadow. That's cool.
Shadow Raider. He's the
Yeah.
orange recolor of Lockdown. He's the one of their little mercenaries that was on the movies. I know you have seen him, but he's one of the Lockdown reissues.
Cool. Cool.
And I got the new Bumblebee from the movie, the Beetle Bumblebee, which I'm actually was doing a review right before you got on. So I'll finish that up tonight.
I disturbed you.
Nah. And I think that's all I got so far. I got a webcam and oh, I got NECA Freddy, the first from Nightmare on the Street, the first one. I picked that
Hmm.
up at Target. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to finish those. I got three NECA stuff that I need to get to. So,
Very good. Actually, I did get some stuff. It's not toys
okay,
though. I got
what do you
um
got?
I got a new wallet. It's tiny. Did I
Nice.
show you
It's
this wallet?
tiny.
No.
Oh, you did.
But look how cool it is. It's got this little thing here, and you
Mm-hmm.
just go and your cards pop out.
Wow, that is nifty.
You just go like that. Yeah.
Wow.
I was
Now,
pretty wrapped.
will it shoot out like further than that, or it just goes out that far?
Yeah, so it's just got this metal plastic bit inside the metal bit inside it,
Mm-hmm.
with this, and they just, yeah, so you just get that
Right.
sort of, and you layer them so that your card that you pay pass with or tap to pay,
Don't show
whatever you
everybody your
call it,
number.
is at the end.
Don't show
Did
everybody your
they
number.
see it?
No, you can see a little bit, but not all of it. Just don't do that
That's
again.
okay. It's all right. I'll cancel that card.
Yeah, kiss
And
that
the
card,
other
man.
thing, I got a story.
Okay.
So yeah, you know how I'm building that. Oh, well, I'll get to that. But I'm building the diorama, right? Anyway,
Yeah.
so we're walking down the road. My brother and sister-in-law live across the road. Go figure. And
Really? I didn't know
yeah,
that.
yeah, weird, but it
Oh.
happened that way. And Melbourne's a big place. Like it's not common for that to happen, but it happens.
Try to
Anywho,
stay away from that, don't you? People try to stay
yeah,
away from the family. Yeah.
you do your best.
Yes.
So I was we were walking across the street to because they're away in China, and we were going to water their plants and do all that sort of stuff and check the
Hmm.
mail. So we're
Yeah.
walking. The kids are on their scooters. We're walking. They went first because I was looking for something, whatever. So I said, I'll meet you across there. Went across, saw my wife, and she's like, so, okay, a bit of background. We had a date night on the weekend for the
Yeah.
first time in years. My kids slept at my mother-in-law's, and that's sort of why we didn't do a weekend show. Sorry.
No.
And we were planning to do like something we haven't done for 15 years. We couldn't decide what, but it was going to be something crazy. And my wife was like, you know what? Let's eat some shrooms. Let's have some mushrooms.
Damn,
And
really?
so
You
yeah,
want balls
yeah,
to the wall, man.
crazy. So I was like, yeah, I'm in. We'll see what happens. So anywho, I walk across the road. The kids are there. My wife's there, and she's like, "Did you get it?" And
She's looking around like, did you get it?
yeah, yeah. did you get the thing? Did you see it? Did you get it? No, did you get it? She says. And I go, what are you talking about? And I just wanted to sort of say, shut the fuck up. I mean, shut up. I'll talk to you later. And yeah, she's like, what do you mean? I thought you'd get it straight away. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Anyway, she says, didn't you see the tiny house? And at this point, my mind just blew. I didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. Excuse me, what the hell she was talking about. Australians swear a lot, just forgive it. And yeah, what she was saying is crazy. On the sidewalk, someone left a bag of Dio houses, like right next to my house.
Cool.
It's the weirdest thing. So like, you know, like warehouses, factories.
Oh, that's neat, dude. You can do some good pictures of those.
Heaps of it. Like cooling towers and stuff. Yeah. So in the end, it was a good thing. She wasn't actually trying to get me to talk about drugs with the children.
That's good.
I'll save that conversation. Man. But yeah, and we didn't end up doing that. But yeah, I found all of those. So really wrapped. It's more structure for the thing. But it's one of those things. I want to ask you if that's ever happened to you. Like you're doing a particular hobby or you've got something on, you need a particular tool, whatever it is. And just by happenstance, you're walking somewhere and it just falls at your feet, or someone just rings you up and says, "Hey, I've got this spare thing I don't want," and it's exactly what you're looking for. Has that ever happened to you?
I don't think so.
Really?
No, not really.
That happens to me quite a lot.
Off my top of my head, but no.
Yeah, it's weird.
Cool with the dioramas, man. I could use those for like the Maneka figures and stuff.
Yeah. They're probably the scale's too small for that. This is like some guy's old train collection or some shit.
Yeah, probably G.I. Joe. Maybe work with them. Maybe not.
Too small again. You'd need a human like the size of a Tic Tac.
Oh, okay. Well,
those are like 1:87 scale, I think. HO.
I don't know the scale stuff, man.
I got some bigger stuff I can send you, but I'll talk to you about it later.
Okay. So
tell me stuff.
Firefly 65 asked a question. What type of music do you like the most?
You start. Yeah, you go ahead.
Man, I like everything, to be honest. My Spotify is just full of stuff. What I grew up on was hair metal. I'm a big, Poison, Warrant, Slaughter, Enough's Enough, Danger, all the Dangerous Toys, all that, kind of hair metal stuff. That's what I grew up on. I still listen to it. But I love hip hop and rap from the 90s, to all the way to like 2000, mid 2000s and stuff. I don't like the crap out now, the mumble rap, all that stuff. I can pass that on. But rap from Tupac, Biggie, Bone Thugs, all the Outkast, Ti, all that good stuff. A lot of Southern rap I like a lot. But Nappy Roots are really good. I like those. But I listen to a lot of stuff. Anybody else? I listen to Spice Girls. I'll say it. Spice Girls. But,
that's amazing.
Tell me what you want, what you really want. But I listen to a lot of stuff. I don't hate on a lot of stuff that music. My wife listens to country, and it's meh. But I can listen to Florida Georgia Line, whatever. I listen to them. So whatever. I'm just whatever's on the radio, I'll listen to it most of the time.
Nice.
What about you?
I think the first thing that comes to mind is like I like a lot of soul and funk from the 60s through to 80s. Okay. I listen to a lot of that. I listen to a buttload of hip hop, a lot of hip hop. It's just part of the culture growing up in this city. So, I mean, it's too eclectic to go through it all, but I everything from new stuff to old stuff, it doesn't matter as long as it's still good. Like, I don't get into trap. I don't get into it's got to have a good beat and it's got to have at least some thought behind the lyrics. I don't really care for Eminem or anyone with those super quick sort of cadence raps. I don't care. Like, it's cool. I'll listen to it and say, wow, that guy's pretty cool, but I'm not going to put that on my Spotify. I couldn't give a fuck. I mean, I couldn't care.
I love Eminem.
I listen to some metal.
There's a lot of metal.
There's a lot of metal. Yeah, I used to listen to a lot. I like a lot of the 80s metal. I like synthwave. When I'm being creative, I generally play synthwave in the art studio.
Nice.
When I'm painting, though, it depends what I'm painting. But synthwave is sort of like working on stuff, like doing, plaster or resin work or glass work or any of that. And then if I'm painting, I sort of listen to whatever whatever genre I'm sort of painting. I'll listen to metal if I'm painting a naked girl on skulls, that sort of thing.
Nice. Dude, that's what I listen to when I work out. I love like Slipknot, Seven Dust, Mudvayne.
I like Mudvayne. Yeah,
I love Mudvayne. I've seen Mudvayne in concert. They're really good. Rob Zombie, any of that, something fast, to keep going, to keep going and everything. So
yeah,
a lot of Slipknot will get you going. Seven Dust is really good stuff. So.
Yeah, I used to listen to like Guar and stuff. And
I've seen Guar a couple times in concert, man. Me and my friends, I'm in outside of Little Rock, Arkansas, and it's about 3 hours away from Memphis, Tennessee. And me and some friends used to go. We would go. Guar would come to Memphis, and they play on Bill Street, and we would go. I think once a year, and that'd be we go watch Guar. Well, first we go eat barbecue, go watch Guar, then we go to the chicken bar.
That's amazing.
That was awesome. So we were sprayed with paint and all that stuff. I'm not a really big Guar fan. Their music's all right. But their concert is something you have to go to because it's something to appreciate. And it's a really, they put on a great show. Their lead singer died a couple years ago, but
that's a shame.
Their concert, you just have to go to appreciate it. They put on a awesome show. It's weird, but it's awesome. So
I used to have like a couple of discs of different stuff. Like what's the other one? Something Goat. I can't remember, but it had Guar in it. It had like a few different, Sepultura, obviously, and Mudvayne, as you mentioned before. Yeah, all that sort of stuff. And
Anthrax, I love Anthrax. I used to love some Megadeth, and
yeah, I got some Megadeth still on some old CDs.
Old Megadeth. They got like Hangar 18 and all that stuff. Yeah, that's some good stuff.
Good times.
Firefly likes Jay-Z. I could listen to Jay-Z.
Yeah, I get Jay-Z.
He likes Motley Crue. I love some Motley Crue. Metallica. I can listen to Metallica. Black and
I never felt Metallica
before the Black album. I can listen to Metallica. I do love their what was it? Whiskey in a Jar. They did a remake of Whiskey in a Jar from the Deep Purple. I think did that. Don't quote me on that. But they redid that, and I really like their version. It's really good.
I left out there. I listened to like any Queens of the Stone Age and any offshoot, like all they're associated. I'm a sucker for that sort of moody desert rock. I really like the stoner rock too, but they're sort of not their most modern stuff. It's still rocking and fun, but that mid era where they had all these incestual bands all swapping members between them in like the 2005 sort of time. That's some amazing shit.
I love some Foo Fighters. I love listen to Foo Incubus. I'm just going through all the music.
I like Nine Inch Nails.
I can it's deep.
Go into anything.
So, but anyway, thank you very much, Firefly, for the question. It was cool. We're gonna go through some. There was a bunch of stuff that dropped today, and we're gonna talk about that real quick. Hopefully, I can get this share screen set up right.
There you go.
Let me see if I can.
It's a bit of Inception. Whoa.
Okay, can y'all see this?
Yep.
All right, cool. All right, so this is I don't know who this is, Chariot of the Gods or something. I have no idea. But they showed this stuff, and there's kind of like beast formers. I see they didn't go in order. Okay, they showed a Starscream. Looks pretty good. I like the swords. He transforms into this.
Is that the fiction material?
I guess I don't know. I really don't know anything about it. Nobody could really say who it was. But he turns into this like pigeon thing, or like a. See, it didn't go into order. God dang, I don't have to do this.
That's all right. We'll get there. Is this supposed to be like following on in the vein that who did it recently with that hot rod that turns into like a mountain lion or a bear?
Yeah, but it's not. See that was DX9.
Yeah.
I don't. This is not DX9. So they did a. I'll put this out. They showed the. This is like a wolf kind of thing. So it's kind of like a wheeljack.
There's a prime.
There's some pictures. I'll show you the prime. It showed this right here. And,
I like that. That's cool.
Yeah. So
we haven't got enough wheeljacks in the hobby.
So he's a wolf, I think, is what he is.
Yeah, that's dope, and I think it suits his character.
Yeah.
So he's kind of a lone wolf.
Yeah. So, and then here's what Starscream looks like in his alt mode is supposed to be. Kind of looks like a pigeon or something. I don't know.
What is that?
I had no idea. I don't know. So we got some new images of that stuff. This is called, they're supposed to be chariots of the gods, I think is what they're called. I don't know if anybody could tell me what they are more than likely, but I couldn't. I tried to do some research and nobody could really say anything.
I see a dragon there.
So this is our boy MMC R42 Decef. This is Deathsaurus. Yeah. Our boy Lenny. He got a transformer named after him. Congratulations.
One for Australia.
Yes, and so it's got that.
That's nice.
It keeps on going. Jumping.
Is that using a bit of the tarn there? I can see parts of tarn.
I don't know. I have no idea. I bet if you asked him, he wouldn't know. Sorry, I'm flipping through that. This is the first time I've done this. So
no, that's fine. Oh, he's a big boy.
Yeah, he's kind of big. The Overlord is a big guy. He's I think if you can see, he's on top of my.
We got your Shane Square still up. Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, he's on top of my DTOF, so he takes up one shelf. So
yeah,
I'm glad he got something that he worked hard for them. So
yeah, he did. He takes some good photos though.
Yeah, oh yeah, beautiful photos. I love them. So we also got images of G Creations, their AOE Grimlock. If anybody cares for that, you know.
Are they going to finish their IDW stuff? That GDW line? I mean, they teased a. Like I've got pre-order still on their drift, and it's annoying me that
really?
That was 2 years ago, a year and a half ago.
Oh, good luck with that one.
Yeah.
So, and we also got images of Mastermind Creations. I don't know. Is it? I'm sorry, it might be just Mastermind.
Mastermade.
Mastermade. I'm sorry. You're right. Yeah, I can't read. Overlord, and we got their Devastator, and it looks like they got a Power Master Prime coming up in the back. See the little chest with the little his little bot or his truck in the front. So that's pretty cool. I don't collect these. I know Robert D and some other people really like these.
I think he's out now because he didn't buy the Fort Max.
Correct. But I don't know if he's going to buy. I haven't asked him about the Overlord and Devastator.
He buys everything.
He does.
He's going to buy it.
Here, I'll show you Devastator. Here is Devastator over here on the right. So that's
I don't dig that bobblehead look.
Oh yeah, the Waterhead baby.
Waterhead baby.
It's not for me, but you know, it's cool. I've heard the Triptychon and their Scorponok was pretty good. So.
The Scorponok was amazing. I've had hands on with that. That was amazing. It had the white blades for legs.
Exactly. So we also got images of their Zeta Toys, Superion, the aerial bots. So we got all of those. There's 2 of them out, and
can't come soon enough.
I know. I'm looking forward to it. So there they are in their bot modes. Look pretty good. I like that. Here they are in their alt modes, which is cool. I think these 2 on the left are out. These 2 on the right are not out.
I was wondering what they'd do with the jet. The big white guy. I forget his name.
Silver.
Yeah. Fuck. What's his name?
I forgot his name. Oh well, somebody will know it.
Whatever. Yeah.
And here he is in combined mode. It's pretty cool.
No, I like that. I like that a lot.
I do too. I've seen a lot of hate for it too. So
no, I love this. I think they filled in if you want to talk about it a bit, I think they filled in the chest. He's got that wide chest that he had in the animation.
Mm-hmm.
The thighs don't look weak. So obviously they're using the same sort of thigh piece they put on the Bruticus, right?
Yeah. Oh, probably. Yeah, more likely, yeah.
Because it looks like the same mold or similar. And those those feet, I mean, they look like a new pair of Nikes. They look good.
It's silver.
They do, right?
I had to look it up. It's silver
bulb,
yeah. I knew it.
And he's obviously got good head articulation. He's got the same fingers we're getting on all their combiners.
It looks clean too.
This looks good. I'm in. I mean, it doesn't have an ab crunch, but none of them do. I'm in on this.
It looks like you got some new Nikes anyway, so that's all that matters. So here's the back. They show the back of it, and a lot of people were having issues with this stuff. I've seen some people say that I don't think they have it tabbed in right. So, and that's a possibility. There's a lot of people that put their stuff out and they don't transform it right. And Hasbro does that a lot.
Look, even if it is like that, it's a shame. I agree. But I mean, who's making a better one?
TFC is the only one that's made a third party so far, and I sold mine because it was crap.
Well, Fans Toys thinks they're releasing one, but
that's correct. Fans Toys.
They can't. They haven't shown us a combiner, and if they're going to put diecast in it, it's all going to fall over.
I've already got 2 of these, so I'm in on these.
I'm in too,
and it looks good, so I'm happy.
Yeah, I should be getting mine today. I think that's what that slip was. I should be getting my
oh really?
Blitzkrieg.
Okay, moving on. Which we're both in on there. This is the Magic Square, which I love.
Yeah, they're so good.
Square. This is their blaster. You got a little wham horn. I'm so looking forward to this. Cool. This is good stuff.
I'm out of Legends because of room, but I would be all over this.
Look at that fingernail, man. That pinky looks like it's for cocaine.
Yeah.
Cocaine pinky.
All
you don't have any other fingernails, just a cocaine pinky.
That's what they do. It's like a sign of, they say it's a sign of wealth or prosperity or something like that. I just think it's a sign of a heroin addiction.
Oh, yeah. He's sniffing. But this looks good. I'm looking forward to this. I love some Magic Squares so far. Now their Ultra Magnus coming out, and their Cyclonus.
Look at that. Do you think that's modeled off the KFC?
I'd have to look at my KFC again offhand. I don't know.
Yeah, I've got mine sitting here, and the shoulder pads and the arm. You know what? That is very similar to the. And I'm not mad at that because I like the KFC blaster, but that is.
Oh, I do too.
That's like a miniature KFC blaster.
Yeah. And so we got some pictures of an IDW Prime. I don't know who the company is.
We don't need another one. That's Legends scale, though.
Yeah, that's correct. This is Legends.
Yeah.
So I'm all aboard for this one. It looks pretty nice.
Oh, as a bot, it's nice.
Yeah.
He's got little feet, though. He looks like he's got like his dancing shoes on.
He's got some tapping shoes. Tap.
Look at him. He's got dainty feet.
So that's good. I put this in. The people are now getting this trading card game thing going on. So people have been finding this in stores. Are you going to buy this? Or is that going to hit Australia? Probably so. But
if it's Hasbro, it will for sure. It'll just be ludicrously priced.
Okay. If I find some, I'm gonna get some. And last but not least, yeah, exactly. And last but not least, we got some new stuff. So we got some new stuff.
Yes.
What's that?
Oh, there's a hound.
I know. You never seen the new stuff from CJ?
No. I saw the Prime and I saw pictures of the Magnus.
Yeah, we got Magnus.
I've seen pictures of Ironhide, I think.
Chromia.
I haven't seen Chromia.
We got Hound coming, Sideswipe, Cog. So we got confirmed by official art, Prowl, Wheeljack, and Red Alert. More than likely, they're going to be deluxes. There was a fan vote. I don't remember this, but there's, I guess, Mirage and Impactor one, which is cool.
Oh, Impactor's interesting.
Yeah. And we got the Decepticon Air Patrol, which is their Micromasters. We got a Skytread for Deluxe. We got a Megatron Voyager coming, a Shockwave Leader class.
Wait. They're doing a Megatron Voyager, but a Shockwave Leader class.
I didn't understand that. I was like, man, they should make a Megatron Leader class too. But
it's stupid.
Yeah. But we're getting a Springer Voyager, which I was trying to think, are they going to redo the Generations one, or are they going to actually give us a new mold?
It has to be a new mold because all of these are a new styling. They're like I want to say sort of a Cybertronian G1 influence Cybertronian deal.
Cybertron.
Yeah. So it's going to be a new mold. Well, you'd hope. Otherwise, it's stupid.
So. Yeah. And they're getting a 6-gun. And we also got a Soundwave Voyager, which I'm really cool. I'm excited for that. I think he's going to be the Humvee kind of looking thing.
That'd be cool.
We got 2 new Beastmasters, which will go along with the Lionizer up there on the left. These little Beastmasters machine things. They got little swooshing action. It's not showing it on this.
What's a Pteranodon?
I don't know. It's a new Protexodon or Taxidermist.
Pteranodon. Yeah.
And Smashdown are 2 new Beastmaster things. So they're going to be like this little Lionizer up here probably, which is cool.
Right.
And last but not least, I'm excited. We got a Starscream and a Thundercracker Voyager. So we're getting
those. Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting these. You're going to get so many recolors. You'll definitely get, Skywarp, Sunstorm, all those stuff. So
who's Blowpipe? I feel like he lucked out with the Transformer name.
Which one's
Blowpipe? This blue guy, Blowjob.
Oh, he's a Target Master. Him and the Fire Driver Target Masters.
That's weird.
Oh, we got a Walgreens exclusive too. The Ratchet. He's so he's going to probably be a recolor of the Ironhide. So he's going to be a Walgreens exclusive.
I'm looking at Chromia, and I'm thinking that they may actually do some IDW shit mixed in, because you've got in your list there, you've got Springer, and who else was it? Impactor, possibly Mirage, depending on how they do it, and then Chromia. You look at Chromia's styling. She's got that more than meets the eye comic book look to her.
She's a little retool of
Moonracer, yeah, which was IDW style. Well, sort of. So I feel like Springer and Impactor will probably get that treatment as well. Maybe.
Sure. So that was all we had for news. Okay. Oh, not we know how you doing. Silverboat. Yeah, that was it. Thank you, Knight.
That's it. Hey, man.
Deluxe has his own podcast. Well, thank you, Sportimus. I really appreciate that. Do you think how much time we got? How much time we got? What are we working with?
We got time. We got 3 minutes. Let's make it work.
Okay, ask that question. Can you read off the documents?
Oh yeah. Let's ask the question. Woo.
Got 5 watching. All right.
Okay. Has your wife / is that the one you want to do?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Yeah. Has your wife /
Let's just do the other one. Do the other one. I don't think we have time for that one.
What, do you like going to cons? Is that the one?
Do you like going to
cons?
Do you like going to cons?
I've never been to a con.
Man, I know they have them in Australia. Why are you not going?
Yeah, I get invited to them. When I was doing a lot with Make Test Battle, another channel I was involved with until recently, we do a lot of Nerf stuff and 3D printing and drones and basically buying toys and turning them as lethal as possible. And we got invited to a lot of these things. Usually I'd go to all of the shows, like the toy show or the this show or the that show, where you get to talk to the companies and we'd get press passes. I'd go to those. But the cons made me a little nervous. Until I met Transformer peeps, I never wanted to go. Now I want to go to a TF con in the States, but yeah, that's me.
Oh, I love, dude. If I could have you over here for a TF con, I gotta stop cussing. God dang, come on, man.
Dude, I'm trying. I'm trying. Next year, it's pretty locked down at the moment. 2019.
Are you serious? I think it's going to be the rumor's going to be in Reston, about the DC area and stuff. So
I'm hoping it is, because then I can drop in. Like, there's so many cool peeps in DC, and it's not that far for you to travel, is it?
No, I have to fly. But
is it as far as Chicago or?
No, it's farther than Chicago. Chicago's about an hour and a half, give or take. Chicago's right north of me.
Oh, okay.
I'm flying out of Memphis. It'll take about an hour and a half. For DC area, it takes about a little over 2.5, maybe, give or take. I've been to quite a few cons. I've been to 4 BotCons, and this will be my 4th TF con. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 5th. Wait, where'd I go first? We went to Chicago, North Carolina, Reston. This will be my 4th. I think it'll be a 4th TF con this year. And I've been to a couple of cons around here. We have Conway Comic Con, and we have some Little Rock Comic Cons and stuff. So I've been to those too. So I've been to quite a few of them. But Transformer, I've been to 4 BotCons and 4 TF cons, and
that's awesome.
Had a wonderful time. Yeah. So I guess we're about done.
Are we? We haven't heard the noise.
It'll be all right. So I hope y'all like this. Like I said, I got Sportum Assassins every week or every other week. It's whenever really we can get on because, like I said, he's in Australia and I'm over here, so it's kind of our schedules are kind of conflicting. But definitely we'll try to do the weekends, and I'll try to schedule something. Actually, there it goes. I'll try to schedule something actually to you know give a heads up that I'm going to be online, live and stuff. Everything. I've always wanted to be live and try it, and Adrian has been a great sport to support me and try to help me and do this stuff and everything. So,
I love it. We talk anyway, so doing it this way.
Yeah, we talk all the time. So this is nothing really for us, but I just thought we'd try to do something that, something positive, all that good stuff. So,
yeah, more about that next week too. We'll delve more into what we're trying to do.
If y'all have any questions, head us down in the comments. If you want to ask anything, we'll definitely answer it. Don't be shy. And I guess we see you next time whenever we get a chance to get on.
Hopefully Friday night.
Yeah, probably. Maybe sometime during the week. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm usually up late, so it'll be all right. But we'll figure something out. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. And you got anything else to say?
No, good.
All right. Good night, folks.
Peace.
Oh, sorry, Spartamus. What's your favorite MPs? We'll answer that next week, I promise, or next time we're on.
Yeah, cue that.
All right. Good night, folks.